Wherever there is a wrong to be righted, he is there. Wherever humanity gropes for that universal meaning of life, he is there. He is everywhere, for he is Commander USA. Far below a teeming shopping mall, Commander USA enters his video vault to bring you action, adventure, and zany non-stop thrills in Commander USA's Groovie Movies. Today's Groovie movie, Psychotronic Man. And now, Commander USA!
Whoa, hey, there you are. Commander USA here, starring superhero. Legion of Decency. Retired. Glad you showed up today, boy. Oh, yeah, today's gonna be a pip and a half, man. Yeah, got a really groovy movie. Plus, we're gonna be kind of exploring a very special subject. Yeah, actually, it's a subject that's very close to my heart. My head. No, that's just kind of a little joke, see? What I'm talking about is the mind, you know, and how it works, boy. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I was out at the Elizabeth Chevy Foundation for Intermittent Stupidity, you know, and I ran into Dorothy. Oh, you know Dorothy, don't you? Sure, she's a member of the DARPM. You know, the Daughters of the American Revolutions Per Minute. Yeah, it's kind of a women's motorcycle club, you know? Yeah, she was telling me about this cross-country trip she was on. Yeah, she said she was just riding along on her motorcycle, having a nice groovy time, you know? And all of a sudden, as she was driving through Jefferson City, Missouri, she started, like, shaking and crying and going limp, you know, for no reason at all. Turned out she had developed an unexplainable fear of driving through places named after presidents. Yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska, Coolidge, Texas, Fillmore, Utah. I mean, she had a detour all the way around the whole state of Washington. Yeah, it got kind of ridiculous, you know? But it got me thinking, boy, there's more than one way to help people. You know, I can help somebody from jumping off a tall building or something, but there's another way, too. That's right. I decided to hang up my sign, boy. Sure, everybody's afraid of something, and I figure I can help them out. Yeah, kind of, you know, save them from their own psyches. Yeah, I could be like a cerebral superhero, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, maybe that's my first patient now. Let me see it. Whoa, hey, Clarence, boy, come on in here. Hey, good to see you. Whoa, hey, whoa, calm down there, calm down.
Commander,
Yeah.
you gotta help me. I can't live like this much longer.
Whoa, that's pretty obvious, pal. What's the problem?
The chair,
The chair?
the table,
Table? What?
the desk.
How uh-oh. Sounds to me like a classic case of fear of furniture. Here, sit down here and about it.
No.
What? Oh, of course. Hey, I'm sorry, man. Here, come here. Here. You gotta calm down, little boy. See, the thing you gotta do to overcome a fear is to face the object of your fear. Face it squarely. You've gotta be the chair. You've gotta be the desk. You've gotta be the lamp. Whoa, hey, now go with it. No, go with the feeling. You are the lamp. Calm. Yeah, this way, boy. Yeah, let me just walk you over here. Yeah, pretty good right there. Yeah, it's a nice shade. Pretty bright boy, huh? Hey, while Clarence is getting used to being a lamp, we can watch some of the groovy movie, huh? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a good one today, boy. Now, let me just get the Psychotronic screen's heat and radiation shield open here. Whoa, man, this is gonna be a great one today. Yeah, take a look. Rocky Fosco is the Psychotronic Man. Whoa! Yeah, well, he's also the producer and I think one of the screenwriters on this movie, too. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I heard Rocky even put a couple of $100 of his own money into this movie. Whoa, man, that's what I call faith, you know? Some people call it a tax write-off, but heck, I call it, you know, faith, sure. Whoa, holy cats. Oh, yeah, it's real exciting, see? Because, well, heck, Rocky plays this barber. You know, he's into the tonsorial art. And he's got a girlfriend who's a cosmetologist. Yeah, they like to practice curling each other's toes, you know what I mean? Whoa! And all of that doesn't go over real well with Rocky's wife, you see? Yeah, well, I mean, she'll make him an Alka-Seltzer or something, but heck, you can tell her heart's not in it, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, watch ya! But then, well, heck, it's not really Rocky's fault, you know, because, well, he's Psychotronic. Well, actually, in the movie, they don't give us, like, a real medical definition of psychotronia, you know, but apparently it makes you want to drink too much and then go riding around in your car without your seatbelt on, listening to country and western music and staring at people. Whoa, sounds pretty exciting, huh? Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of things going on. Holy cats! Oh, man. Yeah, this is gonna be good, boy. Okay, you ready for a little trim? Then let's hop down to the barber shop. It's time for Rocky IV. Fosco. Sure, Rocky Fosco, the Psychotronic man. Whoa.
Okay, Keith. Nice job, Rocky. Here you are. Well, I suppose you'll be cutting hair into the evening, huh?
No way. As a matter of fact, I'm closing up right now. And thank you.
Meeting a chick.
No, I just want to get away from it.
Okay.
And the sale ends Saturday at Circle Food Stores in the greater Chicagoland area. Right now, a song that's sweeping the country and western charts, Truck Driving Blues by the Tex Johnston Band. It's a bright, sunny day in the Windy City with a big 71 degrees on the Skibo Show, bringing you that flashy cowboy himself, Harold Wayne, with My Lady.
You are my lady. So come and run with me. We'll go through time together. Live our fantasies.
Skibo Show on the big 190 in the Windy City. The weatherman says temperatures falling tonight to a breezy 52 degrees, and tomorrow should be a sunny 78. Right now, it's Joe Cameron with a new song. It's number 12, the charts, Heartache Valley.
Honey, your coffee's ready.
Judy, you don't forget now. You come home with your brother. Okie dokie. Again?
I don't have a hangover, damn it.
Well, then go see a doctor, honey.
Hair, it's everywhere, from your head to toes, even in your nose. There's hair, it's everywhere. You got it even when you're there. Hair, whoa, hey, there, boy. Yeah, we'll get back to the Psychotronic man right after this. Sure.
We'll be with you in a moment to discuss the results of your test.
Relative to these radiographs, Mr. Fosco, there seems to be some abnormalities. Of course, we'll need further tests.
But, Doc, what about this dream I had last night? It seemed so real.
Okay, let's hear it again, Mr. Fosco.
Well, yesterday, I took the long way home. And I remembered stopping the car on Old Orchard Road. You know, I must have dozed, because when I woke up, I had this awful headache.
God, when I got out of the car... Well, Doc, what I'm trying to say is my car was up in the sky. Rocky, you've got to lay off the booze. Now, look, I'll write out a prescription for those headaches of yours. And be sure and see Sharon about an appointment for those follow-up tests, okay?
Whatever you say, Doc.
Fine, thank you. There you are, Mr. Fosco. We'll send you your bill. Fosco, can I make another appointment for you next Thursday?
Oh, yeah, same time.
It only happens once a year.
Yes, here is the announcement you've been waiting for about the great sale that occurs only once a year. Don't miss it.
Your hair looks great like this.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How's the young grandson today?
Oh, fine. Good. I see we don't have to wait today.
Oh, no. Hop up here, young fella.
And listen, I'd like for you to take a little more off this time, you know, especially around those ears. That reminds me, my dog got itching ears. And every time she would scratch herself, she'd howl and she'd squeal. So you know what?
Oh.
I decided to take her to the vet.
Oh, I see.
But instead instead of him fixing her itching ears, he told me to go home and get a pile of her stool. Well, of course, we call it number 2. I couldn't imagine what does that have to do with itching ears, so I went home. Well, not to get the number 2. Instead, I called the Veterans Hospital, and they tell me, well, we treat people here, not dogs, and that I should call the vet hospital. But I said, this is the vet hospital, isn't it? You know, he hung up on me. Hey, what's with you, mister?
I got to leave now.
Last time we're coming to this barber shop, I've never seen anything like it in my life. Look at that hair. He didn't even finish cutting it.
Car trouble, mister?
Huh? No. You live around here?
No, right over there. Moved out here after the wife died. For some peace and quiet. But you know something? Lately, some mighty weird things been happening around here.
Take it, you lost the balls, all right.
Hey, listen, old-timer. What did you mean, weird?
Well, mister, last night, when me and the dog was about to turn in, why, hey, pick up your coffee, relax. Well, anyway, I heard this rumbling sound. Well, of course, I thought it was going to rain, and then it sounded as if someone was hollering or screaming. Now, this will sound crazy, but I swear it was coming from the roof of this here house. So I got my scattergun and went out to see. But then it seemed like the hollering and screaming was coming from the top of the trees, from the very sky. Maybe the Lord just wanted to show his wrath on us. I don't know. What's wrong, mister? Aren't you feeling well? You want some more coffee?
No. Come on. It's my own home brew. I said no. Oh! Nah, don't worry about it. Whoa, hey, there you are. What? I'm right in the middle of a therapy session with Madeline here. Yeah, she's developed this tremendous fear of white paint, you know?
It makes it so hard to work in an office.
Oh, I can imagine that.
I have got to get over this.
Oh, hey, don't worry. I'm gonna help you get over this. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna put you into a trance and find out where this fear of white paint actually came from, okay?
Do you think it'll work, Commander?
Trust me. Trust me. Now, look at the watch. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Your eyes are becoming heavy. They're becoming heavier. They're beginning to close. Now I'm going to count backwards from 5. On each descending number, you'll go deeper and deeper into trance. You can only hear my voice, Madeline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now you're in deep trance, Madeline. Can you hear me?
Yes, Commander.
Hey, that's great. Always wanted to try this. Be a chicken. Holy cat, it really works, man. I always wanted to try that. Whoa!
Era Plus.
That's fine, Michael. Thank you.
But, Doctor, this gun has been fired.
Like I told you, O'Brien, as far as I can tell, no bullet has entered this body. And quite frankly, I don't see a pea shooter doing this.
Well, then, I wonder what did happen.
That's your department. But I can tell you this. This man has only been dead for about 5 hours.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Cue, Joyce.
In this remote farmhouse just off Old Orchard Road, a bizarre killing was discovered early this afternoon. Oh, officer, this is Lieutenant Walter O'Brien, investigating officer for this most unusual case. Lieutenant, can you give us an explanation?
I have no at this time, ma'am.
Surely you must have some idea.
Look, lady, I said I have no statement. Now, what the hell are you doing here anyway?
Hey, Lieutenant!
Now, what you got?
Well, O'Brien, I think you should take a look at this.
Uh-huh.
O'Brien, now these tracks match the ones that we found up near the farmhouse. But what's puzzling is that, well, these tracks just end.
What the hell?
No, this whole case is crazy. I mean, well, how did he get the car back up on the road?
What's that?
This, I don't know, it's some kind of jacket, I guess. We found it laying up by the other car tracks.
Well, run it through the lab anyway.
Good night, Doctor.
Good night, dear.
Yes, is this the police?
The identification of the deceased is being withheld pending notification of next of kin. A bizarre killing so unexpected, so out of place in an area as serene as this. The police have no firm clues at this time. This is Joyce Roberts for TV3 at...
No firm clues? No firm clues? You were out there all afternoon. Did you say that, Chief?
I didn't say a thing.
Well, who the hell did?
Detective Division, Officer Carr speaking. Oh, that would be Lieutenant Walter O'Brien. No, I'm sorry. He's in conference. Well, hold on, please.
I want this clearly understood. If anybody's going to talk to the press, it's going to be me. Now pass that down to your cronies. What? You.
Yes.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. There's a Dr. Steinberg on the phone who thinks he knows something about the old Orchard case.
Okay, I'd better take it now.
Don't you forget, O'Brien. Get your asses in gear.
Hey, O'Brien, here's a lab report on the jacket that we found.
Yes. Speaking. Who? Could you spell that? Uh-huh. Address? Harvey and Madison? Thank you. Doctor, could we talk tonight? Thank you. I'll be right over, Doctor.
Lab report?
Thank you, Jack.
Sharon? Sharon, is that you? Well, it's you. What do you want at this hour, Mr. Fosco?
Doctor, I need your help.
Well, I was, just leaving. Why don't you call for an appointment? You know this isn't really the proper time for you to be here.
I just couldn't wait. You see, Doc, I had this accident.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks like well, it's nothing serious. How did that happen? Well, I'll get something for it. Why don't you take your shirt off and make yourself comfortable? I'll be with you in a second.
Look, Doc, that's not why I really came here. I've gotten into some
we'll
real
talk.
trouble.
We'll talk. Just relax.
I'm speaking here with Commander USA, alleged superhero, and host of Commander USA's Groovy movies. Can you tell me, Commander, just why you were showing this particular film today?
Oh, the Psychotronic Man? Well, sure. I mean, it's, well, heck, it's a really groovy movie. I mean, you don't see acting like this every day, you know.
Precisely my point, Commander. We have information that leads us to believe there have been other incentives provided to you in exchange for airing this film. Cashier's checks, for example, made out to you, signed by a Mr. Peter Spelson?
Gee, you know, the thing is about, I don't recall.
This is Joyce Roberts, Channel 3, Nose Witness News.
Robert Klein time. You will watch Robert Klein.
Okay, you ready? Let's get back to the Psychotronic Man. Whoa!
Jackson speaking. Can I help you? No? No, he's already left.
Well, when did he leave?
No. Oh, sure.
And then he is coming.
What? Polymers? All right, Doctor. The lieutenant will be there shortly.
I see. Thank you very much.
Call Central and tell them to radio O'Brien and tell them I'm going to be following him in. We need a backup, too. We'll be at, what is that? Madison and Harvey.
This is Central. Lieutenant O'Brien, code 108, acknowledge. This is Central. Lieutenant O'Brien, code 108.
This is O'Brien, 10-4.
Lieutenant, Sergeant Jackson is proceeding to your location with the backup.
Okay, Central, 10-4. You better tell them to send an ambulance, but there's no hurry. Out.
10-4.
Brian? You in there?
God, what a mess. I knew something happened, but I didn't think it was anything like this.
What do you mean?
Well, I was talking to this dude on the phone, and all of a sudden all hell broke loose.
Well, what exactly did he say?
Well, he wanted to talk to you. And then he mentioned something about a powder burn.
Chuck.
Yeah?
Would you clean up this mess a little? Gotta run. I gotta go.
Okay. Hey, Bob?
Now, trying to get a grip on yourself. Oh, hey there, boy. I'm just winding down another therapy session with one of the patients. Oh, yeah, this is Alfred here. Now, Alfred's got a very common kind of phobia. Yeah, he has a fear that someone's following him. Yeah, a lot of people have. Now, you gotta calm down here, Alfred. There is no one following you.
But, Commander, I'm sure of it. I can hear these footsteps follow me. Sometimes, when I go to my apartment, I can tell somebody's been walking around.
No, Alfred, it's all in your head.
No, but, Commander, it doesn't matter where I am. I can be walking my dog. I can be in the movie theater. I can be just there. And I can feel these eyes boring into my back.
Speaking about boring, Alfred.
I know he's about to jump out and just drag me off
To where? Where's he gonna drag you off to? Ask him. I mean, you don't know why he's following you. You don't know where he's gonna drag you to. I mean, your fears are completely unfounded, Alfred. Don't you see?
You really think so?
I know so. Look into my eyes, Alfred. There is no one following you. I promise.
Trust me.
Thank you. You all right now? Feeling a little better?
Yeah.
See?
I feel better.
See?
I mean, I really feel better.
Right.
Commander, there's no one following me.
Right.
I'm free.
Hey.
Free. Free.
Yeah, whoa, hey. Hey, wait a minute. There's my patient. No, we got another 10 minutes. I think it was Sigmund Freud who once said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Sure.
572-6100. 572-6100.
What did you mean by that?
What? What the hell has come over you? I've been looking for you all day today. I had to lock up the shop, and then you left the lights on. And I've been making excuses to your customers.
Hey, Kathy! Come on over here!
You're hopeless, Rocky. Hey, there is something wrong, isn't there?
You want a drink?
Are you all right? Come on, babe. Let's get out of here. Ricky. You know how I feel about you. But I just can't go on like this.
Well, damn it, Kathy. What do you want me to do? I got 2 kids.
I know.
What's the difference anyway?
What's with you?
I don't know. I hope things will change.
Who is it?
I'm Lieutenant Walter O'Brien, Madam, County Sheriff's Department. I'd like to speak to Mr. Fosco, please.
Do you realize it's only 7 in the morning?
I know, Madam. I'm sorry. But you see, it's very important.
Well, he ain't home.
I see. Would you be expecting him home soon?
I don't know nothing. Sometimes he's home, sometimes he ain't.
All right, Madam. I'll call back later.
Well, what's wrong? Has something happened?
No, Madam. It's just a routine call.
All right, students, that should do it for today. Follow through with your assignments for tomorrow. Oh, Nancy, don't forget to reread Chapter 5.
Professor? Lieutenant Walter O'Brien. We spoke last night on the telephone.
Oh, yes, I recall. Well, what can I do for you?
I don't mean to take up too much of your time, Professor, but I was wondering whether you could expound a little on our previous conversation.
Sir, discussing subjects of an abstract nature could become embarrassing for a man in my position. I am a scientist.
But I thought that you were an expert in the field of parapsychology.
You want me to commit myself to a statement as to whether a person has the power to overcome the laws of gravity and even suspend themselves upwards in mid-air without any inertial force?
Professor, all I want are the facts.
Only theories exist in the studies of parapsychology.
Well, then, can you tell me your theory concerning this case?
Sir, the Russians have established a premise in the field. It's called psychotronic energy.
Could you be more explicit, sir?
Well, you must understand. The subconscious mind is an untapped reservoir of acquired information. In fact, some parapsychologists believe that in rare cases, this submerged power will surface.
But do you believe in this psychotronic energy? Yes or no?
This USA Network program is brought to you by
Licensed in handling to Cigarette, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California, 92008.
Anything happening, Jackson? Want a bite? Suit yourself.
This is 15.
Yo, Brian, this is Maloney.
Give me that. O'Brien? No sign of him yet. Just the kids coming in and out.
10-4, guys. I'm coming in with a warrant. I swear if he's in there, we'll nail him.
That's a Roger, 10-4.
10-4.
How long have they been out there?
They came this morning
Hey, why didn't you tell me they were here?
because you were passed out drunk. There was no way anyone or anything could have woke you. You slept all day.
Never mind.
What are you doing? Rocky, where do you think you're going? Will you answer me?
I gotta get away from here. And fast. And give me some cash.
Well, will you at least tell me what's happening? What's wrong?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Has it got something to do with that broad you've been seeing?
I haven't got time to explain.
And why not?
Get off of me!
Get in there.
Pursuing assailant east on 15th and need intercept at 90 ramp. Over.
This is car 67 responding. He's already made it to the expressway.
10-4.
Car 42, O'Brien?
Roger, Chuck.
Yeah, O'Brien. The woman's okay, a little bit frightened. I'm gonna be following you up on 90.
You come down from the north, we're coming up from the south side on the S. We are staying as close. He looks as if he's going to go into traffic.
10-4.
Car 735 to car 735 to Central. Central, where are our backup units? Gloria, try to get our backup units. This guy drives like a Chicago cab driver. coming up to Morgan Street, Lieutenant. Are you coming up here?
And I have suspect in sight.
Yeah, he's right in front of us, and he's changing lanes. He's cutting all over in the traffic there. We're trying to keep up with him. If you can come up on the right.
I will overtake you in about 1 mile.
Yeah, I see your lights in the back now, Lieutenant. Come on up here.
Estimate suspect must be doing at least 75 miles per hour. I am speeding up. I have him in sight and closing rapidly. All units responding to code 142. Red units use frequency 17. Blue units use frequency 14.
Walker. 10th floor, Lieutenant. I'll be right behind you.
Whoa, holy guts. Hey, there you are, boy. Nah, I was just lying here trying to get in touch with my feelings, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, well, I heard in order to be a good analyst, you should first try to analyze yourself, you know? Yeah, so I think I'd just do a little self-questioning, you know? Yeah, try to find out who I really am, you know? See what makes me tick. So, Commander, have you had any interesting dreams lately? Well, no, not that I can remember. Have you ever known a man named Benny the Bear? Benny the Bear? No, I don't think. Where were you on the night of February 12, 1975? Gee, I don't think. Whoa. Holy. Stay by the bell there, boy. Guess some questions are better unanswered, huh? Ooh.
All right, boys, fall back a bit and let me have him. We've got him now.
dearie, my eye.
This is car 42. O'Brien?
Okay, hold on. We'll get back to the Psychotronic man right after this. Sure.
Wait a minute. He's going all the way to the top. Okay, to the roof.
Hey, you guys okay? I'm all right.
Kind of getting it out. Yeah, that's probably good. Whoa, hey, there you are, boy. Yeah, just in time. Nah, I thought it'd be kind of beneficial for my patients here if we had like a group therapy session. Oh, you know, that's fun, you know, kind of get together with your friends, talk things over, you know, kind of get things off your chest. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Okay, you ready, folks? This isn't much of a group, you know, but heck, it's gonna work anyway. Okay, who wants to start? Madeline?
Well, Commander, last night I had this dream. I dreamt the entire world was painted white. There were all these little men with huge paintbrushes and buckets. Are you listening to me?
Oh, sure. Sorry, go on, please.
Well, as I said, there were all these little men, and they were painting the world white. They were painting the sky a kind of off-white, and the ground was a kind of bone color. You know what I mean? Bone color. Commander, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I think I just better sit down for a minute here. Go ahead, Madeline.
Well, as I was saying, they were painting the ground a kind of bone color.
Oh, stop.
What?
I think I've realized I've developed a fear of phobias. A classic case of phobia.
Oh, my God, that sounds terrible. Phobia. What can we do to help?
Oh, you can help me by getting the heck out of here, the both of you.
Oh,
whoa.
Sir, that's so rude. I never. I can't go.
Oh, gee.
We're going to get out of here, Clarence. I know this little German doctor down the street. He won't throw us out. He never threw anybody out. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, get the shoes.
Oh.
Malpractice.
Oh,
Screw malpractice.
Oh. Gee, feeling better already, huh? Yeah, that was a close one. Yeah, I guess I better go back to rescuing people off skyscrapers, eh? Yeah, it's a lot safer than messing with this mind stuff. Sure.
This...
Okay, you ready for the conclusion of the Psychotronic Man? Oh, yeah, you're really gonna like this last part, because, well, heck, because it's the last part. Yeah, we'll get back to the Psychotronic Man right now, sure.
Jackal, Bob, Harry, fan out, lads. Behind me.
There's no sign of him.
Yep. We have the building roped off. He's not getting out of there.
Hey, give me that. Thanks.
Chuck.
Yeah?
Lieutenant, it's cleared out here. Regroup the men in this area.
Okay. But why, O'Brien? He's not here.
Chuck, don't argue. And radio for a SWAT team, range rifles.
Anything you say. This is Jackson. Can I get a SWAT team?
Captain?
Yes, Lieutenant.
I have a man up on that roof, and I want him hit.
Is he armed?
He doesn't need to be. You got anything on that damn squawk box yet?
I don't know what's going on. We had the guy up there.
Lieutenant O'Brien?
Yes.
Gorman, Special Intelligence Agent. Can I speak to you privately?
Certainly. Over here.
Lieutenant, what are your intentions as to capturing Mr. Fosco?
Are you familiar with the details of this case?
Let's put it this way. We've had him under surveillance. Make certain no harm comes to him, and that when he is captured, he'll be placed in my custody.
What? Do you realize this man is responsible for the murders of 3 people?
For your information, Lieutenant, this guy's a rare breed. Probably the only one of his kind in this hemisphere. Our intelligence reports confirms that he possesses psychotronic powers that can well benefit our national security.
At what price?
Enough. I've got my orders. I just gave you yours.
Captain, don't miss.
Attention, Bosco. I repeat, attention. This is the county sheriff. You are hereby ordered to surrender yourself immediately. We have this roof surrounded. You cannot escape. Bosco, this is your last warning. I repeat, this is your last warning.
Damn, Lieutenant, he's not down there. You guys got any more word on what's going on down there?
We don't see him down here either, Sergeant. We're looking, and we don't see him.
Damn it, look for him. Find him.
Some pedestrians thought they saw him fall. We can't find him.
Well, if they saw him fall, he's down there. Find him.
We're looking carefully.
The Commander does a disappearing act next week so that we may bring you a special Hitchcock Halloween haunt. 6 all classic episodes of the original Alfred Hitchcock Hour next Saturday starting at 2. And later tonight, Stacy Keach comes under the gun of a hired hitman on the new Mike Hammer, followed by supernatural happenings at a suburban high school in midnight offerings on Saturday Nightmares. And Alfred Hitchcock presents. Then James Coco meets his mechanical clone. Leslie Nielsen co-stars on the Ray Bradbury Theater. And now, stay tuned for the USA Cartoon Express. Next.
Gee. Oh, there you are, boy. It's that time again, huh? Yeah, time to close up the old video vault. Yeah, heck, I'm always a little disappointed when it's time to close up, you know? Especially today, yeah? Because I'm not going to be back next week. No, okay, Roland. Nah, I'm taking a little day off, you know? Yeah, it's for Halloween. Me and Lefty are going spelunking, you know? But heck, I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I'm going to be showing Vampire Circus. Oh, yeah, one of my favorites. Yours too? Okay. Listen, I'll see you back here in the vault 2 weeks from today, 2 o'clock Eastern and Pacific, 1 o'clock Central. Till then, keep your nose in the wind and your tail to yourself. See ya, Pilgrim. Oh.
Is Hammer's Hot Date.